So I'm gonna set up a new board today, and it has a very short wheelbase, which is very similar to what I've been riding already anyway. I don't seem to change my setup too much, but I'm making some small changes to see if it helps the way I want to skate from now on. Some of you are asking what I'm riding right now, so let me show you my current setup. So this is it, right? It is a Baker board, which I've been riding Baker. Maybe my last 4 or 5 boards have always been Baker, exactly the same size, 8.475 wide, 31.87 inches long, with a 1425 wheelbase, and I just do not change. It works for me really well. So I've been skating a short wheelbase already for the past 4 years, I think, if not longer than that. And also with always the same grip job, which is funny enough, I've seen, I think it's Kevin Nice Try, who also, he does that. And to be very honest, I swear I didn't copy. It's something which I've been doing because in my head, it's my reference point for me to learn my tricks. It's where I aim for when I want to land on boats. It seems to help me with axle stalls, any grinds, anything that needs to be on boats, I aim for those. And also, sometimes even simple ollie, you need to pop very centered. That's where I pop. Not there, but there. So I've been riding Spitfire lock-ins also for a very long time too, with independent hollows. I changed the bushings for the, see that? Yeah, for the blue, which is the medium bushings. I like it better. And yeah, I don't think I've changed this setup for the past 4, maybe even longer years. So, but I'm making small little changes, and let me show you what I've got. Right. I'm sure you all know this, right? So this is the Anti-Hero Easy Riders model, which is supposed to be very, very mellow, like what I'm used to. It has a very, very mellow tail kick and nose as well, and hardly, very little concave in there. So it's supposed to be very responsive with a pop, supposed to give you more board control. And the main thing for me of this one, it's the fact that it's 8.5, which is quite long actually, very wide, but it also has a 14.25 wheelbase, which is what I've been riding for the past few years, and I do not want to change that. I might want to go down actually, I might want to go down on the 14, maybe even a bit less, but 2 things which I do not change is the wheelbase, and also it's 31.8 inches long, which means for an 8.5 board, sometimes it's quite hard to get a board which is below 32. The standard seems to be 32, and most of the boards are 32 and above, but this one is 31.8, which is, I'm not a very tall guy, so I think for me, a smaller, more compact board, this is what I want, this is what I'm used to, and I don't see the point of changing too much. I can't blame people that change the setup all the time. Personally, I don't, because what seems to be working for me, I try to keep it, I try to stick with it. Unfortunately, these days I can only skate once a week, sometimes once every couple of weeks, and I don't want to spend some time trying to get used again to a board every time I change it. So what I tried before, it works, I like, I'll keep it. So that's my theory behind it. So let's put some grip tape job in here, and let's give this bad boy a try. So that's it. That was probably one of the quickest grip tape job we've ever seen, and in fact was a kind of nightmare really, because I was trying to do the grip tape and also film at the same time, so it took me forever. But yeah, so shout out to Uprise Skate Shop in Chicago, which is where I got this board from and a couple of other things. I don't think I mentioned about my trucks. They are Indy Hollows 149. My locking Spitfires is 99, and I'm going to change that. And also bearings and hardware, I don't really care so much. I get it what is available at the time, and for a decent price, obviously. But yeah, that's it. That's my setup, and let's see if this actually works. And the one thing I've done differently is actually the grip tape. Actually, this time I've done in 3 parts, which means I have my my toe sides, my middle sides, and my heel side. So it gets me thinking whenever I need to do a trick like pop shove it, for example, I have to be very centered so that the board doesn't flip. Heel flip, on the other hand, I have to be on this side, on the heel side, for me, obviously. So that's my point, and that's the reason why my setup is what it is. So let's skate, see if it actually works. Yeah. It seems to be larger than my usual board. Ollie's okay. Nollie maybe. Well, let's try it. First flip. Oh. So that's it. I just want to try the board, see if it feels how it feels. And I do like the short wheelbase, that's for sure. It didn't take me long to get used to it. It feels very much like my old board, but with a little bit crispier pop. And it does feel wider though. And one of the reasons I also like, I didn't mention, the narrower, shorter wheelbase is your turning radius, which is much narrower with the help of the hinges, of course. So yeah, I'm happy with the setup, not so happy with the grip tape job, but that will do, and that's it. That was just a quick one, and I'll see you on the next one, right?